Hi everyone, Sophia Kiwi here. Welcome to today's video and to my channel. I will talk about the reasons why exes return, the X factor, so to say. First of all, I want to thank you all out there for watching, subscribing, and liking on my channel. I appreciate it so much. So let's get right into this video. Sometimes people break up, they delete each other's numbers, and cut all contact. But that is not always the case. Oftentimes, the initiator of the breakup returns. And sometimes it's totally possible to start things over again. But it's not always worth it. It's important to take into consideration what the reason for the breakup was. So it's important to remember that. And what motivates your ex-partner or this person to return to you? What are the reasons? First reason for why your ex-partner could return is because they have realized that they made a mistake. People break up for a million of reasons. This is not always a rational decision. Even if a person considers themselves very reasonable, there are too many factors that influence our thoughts. Some people are very emotional. I am one of them. The breakup could have happened in the heat of the moment. Later, when reality hit this person, or they realized it's actually over, the relationship is actually over, they started to regret their decision. Some people are more compatible with each other. Maybe they realize that the grass isn't greener on the other side. And if a person feels happier around someone and the relationship improves the quality of life, admitting this and trying to get back together is not actually a weakness, it's a strength. The second reason for why an ex could return is because they strive to return to the comfort zone. This one isn't flattering at all. This reason is similar to the previous one, but at the same time, it's dramatically different. A person who just ended their relationship suddenly realizes that life has changed radically. They probably need to move to a new place, maybe a new city. When living together, you can always split the expenses. Living alone means life becomes expensive. The daily tasks like washing dishes, cleaning, and shopping are usually divided in a relationship. When a person is single, they are in charge of everything themselves. This could very well be a reason for why they want to return or why they want to start the relationship all over again. Because a single person faces new situations and has to make their own decisions. This can make them miss the good old days, so to say. If a couple gets back together because of this reason, it may actually last for many years and the couple could be happy. And they could even work out the possible problems that they had, or the reason for the breakup could also be resolved in this kind of union. The third reason for why an ex is returning or wants to return is because the expectations were not met after the breakup. So they expected something, but it didn't work out. If there are people who break off the relationship, and sometimes these people think that things will be just amazing when we break up. I will do so much better in my career, I can move to a smaller place and pay less, or just anything. They have certain expectations. Oftentimes, these people don't actually realize that maybe their partner was partly the reason for their success. Maybe you actually encouraged them to take the next step in their career, or maybe you were great at saving money, in fact, and that's why they can buy new stuff, or that's why you can travel, or anything like that. They didn't realize this and they thought that it would be so much better on their own. But then they are single and they realize that, well, in fact, it wasn't as great as it is. I thought it would be much better, and it wasn't much better at all, actually. The fourth reason for why your ex could return is because they are afraid of loneliness. This one isn't flattering either, and I think it's actually pretty common. Loneliness can be difficult, and some people are afraid of the nagging feeling of being useless. For some, it's the idea that they feel like there must be something wrong with them because they don't have a partner, because all of their friends are in relationships and now they are the only one single. That could also very well be the reason for why they are thinking about reuniting with you again. It's possible, definitely, and it doesn't really benefit you in that case at all. It's not because they still have some feelings for you, or even that they strive for the comfort zone. It's because they feel lonely. And that's not always a good reason to return. Get a dog. So the fifth reason for why your ex could return is because they want to use the resource. This one is dirty. People are not necessarily driven by complex feelings and noble impulses. Someone can simply satisfy their needs at someone else's expense, you in this case. For example, they could very well initiate many dates with you, or to boost their ego, basically, meet up with you to feel that rush again, that they are wanted by someone. They know that, oh, this new relationship, for example, it didn't work out, but I definitely know who cares about me, my ex-partner. And it could also be different resources. It could be to borrow money from you, or they need emotional support. The last relationship didn't work out for them, so they decide to return to the comfort zone to get some emotional support or to have sex with you. And when they don't feel that they have any more benefits left, or when the daily routine starts to appear in your life again, they could very well look for the exit and just leave again. So this is definitely the dirtiest of all the reasons for why an ex could be returning. And the second dirtiest is actually because they see you as an option. So reason number 6 why they are returning is because they see you as an option in case the other relationship doesn't work out. Imagine that your ex is an airplane with a small tank, for example, out in the vast ocean without any navigation system. It will have to land somewhere. The airplane needs to land somewhere. It's important for the little airplane to have a platform inside to return, refuel, and then fly away again. Guess who the platform is? Yeah. In this case, you are the platform and your ex is the plane. As long as they keep you in sight, they feel safe and comfortable. But as soon as your ex finds a better option, in their opinion, according to them, someone better, they will take off and fly away. So this is really the worst possible scenario for you. For example, if the reason for your breakup with this person was in fact cheating, or you always felt your intuition was telling you that they had flings beside you, and this was a very big problem, maybe you never had any proof of it, but your intuition was strong enough to tell you that something just isn't right, okay? Or you actually know that they were cheating on you. This is probably the reason they are returning then. Even if you love them very much, you should still keep in mind that they could be returning because you are the platform this time and they are this airplane. They need to land somewhere. In the meantime, they are looking for other options. I know you don't want to hear this, but this could actually be a reason. It's not uncommon, unfortunately. And once they think they have a better option, they will fly away. So guys, this video is actually just a quick reminder for you to keep in mind if your ex returns, what could be the reason? Try to identify that. Listen carefully, even if they tell you, oh, I have missed you. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, there is no one better than you. Remember that they are still your ex for a reason. Try to find out why they want to return. Have they actually changed? Do you see any improvements? How are they thinking that they will change their relationship for the better? Is it just words, or are there some actions involved too? So guys, I hope you will find this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more. And of course, I would love to know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Have your ex tried to return to you, or have you been the ex that wanted to return to someone? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.